Welcome back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. Alright, we are jumping in here to episode 4, and we are playing the Bengals to start. Now, my one thing with this is right now we're 4-1, which is wonderful. But at a 60 overall, worst team in the league, I fully expected to kind of tank this season and then slowly build up. We had a couple lucky early matchups just against bad teams, but we're also kind of doing better than intended, and I still have 50 mil on the cap. So in terms of free agents, I could go absolutely crazy here with us doing well, but that's not really my goal. What I'm thinking is we finally get alignment to build around, and then from there, I kind of have one decent person at each position. So from there, I'm just going to slowly build with rookies and kind of let my guys develop and get rookies. I think that is the game plan. Now let's pick who we want here. I mean, I pass a lot more than I run, so any of these guys with the 85 look really good. There's kind of two different financial tiers there. Sorry, not quite awake yet. And then run blocking. I mean, this guy is 80, 85, and pretty tough. 80, 88, 85. I mean, for him and the $18 million, he feels pretty good. I could go get us a big boy. He is super aggressive. I wonder if that's just kind of an orc trait. Yeah, he's similar. He's an orc and is more aggressive. Interesting. It's just, I love looking at the photos. Ooh, I like his eyes. But, alright, we're getting lost in the sauce. Let's pick this guy. Good run blocking, good toughness, good size, great pass blocking. Oh, I forgot, we did get Leon. Or Felon. So what position do we actually need? We're good at wideout. We only have one good running back, but I'll probably keep drafting running backs. QBs, we only have one. Cornerbacks, we got two. Safeties, we got two. We only have one blitzer, and we only have one offensive lineman. I don't really want to lose Barkson, just because I like the tiger face. Alright, we can hold off on Hated McScary. That's fine. I don't know, maybe it's not worth signing anyone. Let's just maybe jump into the game and see how we do. But what I want to do is, where do we find our settings? I'm thinking we have one of two choices to make this a little bit more difficult on us. Oh, I can't increase the carnage level or the difficulty. Shoot, that's kind of a bummer. I was thinking at least I could go up on carnage, because then my depth would matter more, which is essentially me making it harder, because then I'm playing with 40 overalls. But the game said, no thank you. Man, I do wish you could change those. Alright, that's alright. Let's jump in here. This is still a tough matchup versus the Bengals. They got a pretty easy defense, so should be a high-scoring game. Let's see how we do. Man, I was thinking the carnage would be better than just the overall difficulty. Because there's still a lot of plays and things I haven't fully been exposed to yet.
Welcome to the Evil Ascent MFL Game Day. I gotta tell you, folks, I know you players out there in TV land are big fans of creative teams, but a squad of Rim Blitzer with you, and I'm gonna send it down to the sideline reporter now. Nope, I'm being told they had an accident with a field hazard.
I really want their
Let's
murder
listen
ball.
into the team
That's the
captain's
one that
pregame
Lamar
speech.
used on me and just murdered half my
It's game
defense
time.
at one
Rim
point.
Blitzer with you, your favorite announcer along
And the
with
fact
Brickhead
that they
Mulligan
get to
and
keep
his
the
mini
ball,
mutant
like
head
they
Bricks
catch
Jr.
it and run with it after
Next time,
murdering a bunch of my
introduce
people.
Bricks Jr. and his
It's a
giant
perfect
mutant
play.
meathead Bricks. Whatever. Both teams are raring to go as the crowd cheers their team.
Oh, look at Coldston.
Wow, it's the loudest cheering I've ever heard.
Look at Coldston getting the edge. We now got a little speed out of our wide receiver. Oh, no, and then I murder him.
Talk about raring to go.
I was just trying to stomp on that guy's head. All right, he's just injured. It's fine. Oh, what a start. Well, if we're going to start out murdering people, let's keep it going. So I learned via the comments of someone else's video.
Oh, lineman bats the ball away with a
Holy
speedy
cow,
call
we
for
just
an
killed
incomplete
everyone.
pass. Great play.
3 and 3. Maybe we should have signed an extra lineman. Okay. I learned via someone else's chat, or
Second
I shouldn't
down
call
and
you
10.
guys chat, comment section that the kills, like the people who need 5 or 10 kills, apparently right now it's saving. It's not saving in between games, so you have to get all 5 or 10 within one game, which is tough.
Oh, big catch, big run,
I was trying to go down at the 1 there so I could get Scatterboot McCuddy, but he was wide open on those streets. I think I still need to get my 3rd string running back a 2-point conversion. But we'll try. I don't have much faith.
Well, why go for 1 when you could go for 2?
Oh no,
One
the
plays are
fullback
high
didn't
risk,
block.
high reward,
He's dead.
and it just didn't pay off.
And now they're both screwed and stupid.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't
that's
a brawn, and I
great.
bet it was a great turn to win.
I should have just hit the bomb. We lost Snooper. There's no point in hitting the bomb. Get away. Alright, 1 for 1. Both of our stars. This is going to get interesting. This is going to get interesting. Alright, I'll try and just get the ball back from him right away.
Oh, he took like 1,000 from the shot there. She did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Borden, the ex-murderer.
Did the shot treatment work? Oh!
Nice. Killed Chase Brown. Don't want prevent. We'll do steel curtain, get a bunch of guys at the line, and then
And it's
drop
1st and
into
10.
a man coverage.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
82, you got.
Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue.
I gotta look
My tongue
here.
would
I keep
get
trying to
stuck in
jump,
every
right? I
mouth,
keep
and
trying to
couldn't
man and
talk.
Y to intercept the
Very
ball.
smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Not bad. Skill roids. Okay, here's what we want. So offense and defense. Okay. So there is really nothing for a catch mechanic, I guess. You just got to get in range. So I got to stop jumping and just try and run in front of it. Alright, and then A is a hit tackle, missile dive tackle. I do that one a lot, and it works good if you're lined up, but not if you're not. So, let's try some A's and see how this goes.
2nd down and 10. Pow with the brain scrambler.
Nothing there, that's alright.
Third down and 5.
Oh, sure, now he
Nice.
catches it. I had this
Great
guy on my
tackle,
fantasy
Broseph.
team last week. I lost so much money on him.
I mean, they got
Not
the
to mention
first.
my
That's
kneecaps.
fine.
My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time,
Could have done
Graham.
sticky fingers to get off the field
And it's
there.
1st and 10. If you don't think he can make the interception.
Nice,
Batting
good
it down is
swat,
the next
good
best thing.
swat.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick.
All right, we are on the tight end.
When I was playing, a guy hit me
Animated
so
him to the
hard.
first down. Let's see if we can get him out of here.
Thought I saw my grandparents
Oh,
waving
it's
at me in the
close.
light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
And the back gets in there and
Nice,
swats the
good
ball away.
hands. That
He
must have been
can't catch,
Slay.
but he sure can swat.
I love it. He's been pretty good in coverage
Second
for
down
us.
and 10.
Only player with a pick this year. All right, little
Oh, and that
Still
one's
gotta
gonna
get our
hurt.
tackling
He may
better
not
at the
be able to
linebacker
comprehend
position.
math after that hit.
Come
What's
on.
math?
Exactly.
Yeah, trying
And
to
this
take
game
him
is
out.
up for
No dice.
grabs.
All right, well, they're moving down the field, but very slowly. So let's try the sticky ball here
Third down and 9.
and see if we could just get off the field.
Don't you just love the sound of bones
Nice.
snapping and cracking? I mean, they're not young.
Oh, I love that they made this game when it's still Flacco. I just noticed that name. That's great.
That moment was pure gridiron
Wonder what-
poetry. Let's see it again.
I wonder what Burrow's doing on their team then. Can I look at depth charts? Let's take a peek. No, maybe not. At least not in here. So 4th and 20. They are probably kicking this, but
And the punter takes a
we're
break
just
from
going to
knitting
stick
on the
with our normal
sidelines to come in and
coverage.
punt.
And Brosiv's
His knitting
pretty
is
quick.
superb,
He's
Grim.
no,
And cross-stitching, unbelievable.
wow, what a catch.
They just let that one drop and play it safe, and the defense says, we'll take it.
He's no snooper regime, but... Alright, let's
And
try a
it's
new
first and
pass.
10.
Kind of like this bust out. Hold it in, maybe we can get him over the middle. Oh, I held that way
Oh,
too
what
long.
a sack there.
I was trying to
Heard
let
this
him
guy
get
likes to
across
play with
the
softballs. He's gonna
line
play with
so that he
thrust
was
balls
wide
from
open.
here on out.
But it was too late.
Hey, Mouse.
Alright. Long second down. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a power-up coming now.
Ricks, it's the 2-minute warning. You know what that
We've
means?
got Flame
Whiskey?
on. I forgot I bought that, but this is supposed to be Bam's big game. So let's try the Flame on, see if we can get some yards back and
It's
some
second
yards.
down and long. Hey, this guy is on fuego. Does he like his original or extra crispy? Just by the look of it, extra crispy.
Alright,
They go
good
to the
pickup.
ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done.
Don't kill him, don't kill him.
Well, that's a strange penalty called right there.
I'm starting to notice that this ref likes
Yeah, I
talking.
figured they'd
and it
do
don't make
something. They
much
had me at
sense.
second and
He's
long.
making a lot of dollars.
Well, that stinks. Alright, let's try bust out
It's
again.
second
I
down
did
and a
have
mile.
people wide
Rex,
open.
what does the
I
defense
just was
call
trying
here?
to specifically
QB
target.
smashed.
The defender, and the D just got a safety. Someone needs to scrape up what's left of the quarterback off the field.
What the heck happened there? Can you not walk backwards in
And
your end
let's roll
zone
the
at all?
tape again. That safety was a thing of beauty.
Oh, I went off the back of the end zone? Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
Here
I
comes
did
the
not
kicker.
realize I was that deep in my own territory. That is a terrible sequence of
Oh,
events.
I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my
Alright,
head. It
if
was
they
a
got
chick wearing
chased
a
back,
wig.
hopefully I got
And that was a bone
Nice.
crusher right there, folks.
Great tackle. Holy cow, Chase is throwing hands. Okay, we got off the field once, we gave it
And
back
it's
to him.
first and 10.
This is not a pretty game so far, but we're also trying to do a little bit.
He just ran into the line
Great
at the
tackle in
DMV.
the hole.
Guess what, Grim? Deadline, keep moving.
Yeah, that was
Anchorin's
kind of my
having a
point,
really
Briggs.
good game.
Second down and 10. Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball. That one's incomplete.
Fine, I
Receiver
at
couldn't get
least
there.
interfered so he couldn't catch it. I did lose Snooper, but prevented them from picking up the long first, so I'll take it.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench.
Oh, sure, now he catches it.
he
I
got
had
me.
this guy
I
on my
doubled
fantasy
back to
team
take
last
the
week.
middle there.
I lost so much money on
But
him.
of course that
Smart
was
move
not
there,
in
stopping the
underneath
clock with
coverage,
their
so
first
I should have
timeout.
stayed on the outside.
For all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring the refs some cash.
The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
The blitz here is pretty aggressive, but if I can get a sack to get off the field.
And that is caught for a first down.
Oh, we had good coverage there. It just didn't happen.
They stopped the clock, but they only have 1 timeout left.
That's okay, Grim. They can have mine.
All right, 30
That's,
seconds.
that's
Let's
nice,
see if we
Briggs.
can prevent a
Our
score.
timeouts are for our
That would be
sponsors,
big.
and we need money more than they do. And the ball falls
Look
to
at
the
that
ground. That's
coverage.
incomplete.
Look at that coverage. He just stood there like a wall.
What's he doing?
Anchoring is carrying our
Breaking
defense
analysis
right
as
now.
always there, Bricks.
Thank you. I do my part.
Oh, we had 3 guys here. I didn't want to switch to him because I'm like, all right,
Big deal. Mr. Meat
Slay's at least there.
Ball
Let's give him a
ball
shot.
down.
Nothing. I should have just switched. That's all right.
You're listening.
All right, well, they're up. We're trying to go
Nice and easy like a
up
2-foot
even
putt.
more, which
You
is
miss
pretty
2-foot
rough
putts
for
all
us.
the time, Grim.
We got 20
kick is
seconds and
good.
3 timeouts.
As expected.
I mean, that's
Those
not
are
a
pretty
lot,
much just
but
gimmies.
if we can get a decent return here,
When you
it's
give
a
up
little
points,
light.
you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can
I've
make them
done a
pay.
terrible job of managing this game. Oh, come on, Colson. Oh my goodness. Did you see that juke?
Good
If
run
he
for
had a
5
little
yards.
more endurance, we were
Didn't
there.
move the change his score, did it?
But that
How
took
good
a
could it be?
lot of time. All right. Spread and freak streaks.
And it's 1st and 10.
I'm looking cold. I'm looking Colston as the half expires. Let's go. What a catch. That might be Holmes' first touchdown.
Okay. Thank you.
Look at him hard carrying this drive.
Let's go to the
Big kick
replay.
return
You know,
straight
touchdown
into a
for
deep
Art.
streak.
This one just got hung in the loop.
I love that. All right, we're back in business. Let's actually pick this one up, given the score. I'm looking
why
at the
go for
tight
one
end
when you
leaking
can go
out
for
to
two?
the right.
It's all in my blood. The Bricks can't
He caught it. That's 2 points and even more momentum on
There
their
we go.
side.
All right, we're back in business, baby.
For the
Going
last
into the
time,
second
the second
half,
quarter
and we're
comes to a
looking strong.
close as the teams
I still need to get
forget
50
about
yards
marching
out of
band.
Scattergoon.
Welcome to Field Goal Frenzy. That flaming goalpost is just begging for it, and it's worth big points and maybe some third-degree burns. Keep going. You're 75% there, and bonus is within biting distance.
Bonus point.
All right, kick it straight, kick it fast, and whatever you do, don't think about your kicker getting blown up. Try that. Only 10
Okay,
seconds left.
pretty good
Go out with
start
a
so
bang.
far.
Last time I heard that,
Clutch these
I was
last
in a
10
porta potty
seconds.
when a
We're
strong
locking in
lady.
here. That might be our best one.
Wins
By
the halftime
far.
bonus. It's the start
right,
of the
next
third
for
quarter, and
Resurrection.
we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh boy, where we
I'm
going,
gonna save
Grim?
that
For carnival?
because I'd like to use
We're
it
gonna go
on
to a striptease show. Where we going?
And once
maybe
you fill down,
Bam
just
if
pitch your
he
rabbit,
dies
honey.
on me.
Pitch your rabbit.
Uh-oh. Gotta make a tackle here. I just keep doing these diving shoulders. Ace must be really hard to tackle given how hard he was to take down right there. Something I could consider if I'm not on a guy I care about. I could always
And it's first and
self-sacrifice
10.
on the mine. Alright, let's see if we can keep Hankery's huge game going. I dropped off my coverage there. Someone get him.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy
Nice,
team
nice
last week.
scramble.
I lost so
We
much
really
money on
should
him.
have hit
Not to
that
mention
mine
my
probably.
kneecaps.
Lose
My long shot
our
is very
linebacker, but take out their top
Highlight
wideout,
time.
second wideout. That would have been a good exchange. At least Flacco's out of there, but now we gotta deal with Burrow, which might be worse. We will see here.
And it's first and 10.
Oh, straight to the ground. Oh, Broseph couldn't get out. All right.
Now you gotta stay focused on the
No,
field,
he's
Bricks. You
still
can't lose your head
alive.
in the heat of battle like he did. Just slows the game down.
Yikes. All right. Sorry, Broseph. That was unnecessary then. All right. Little bump and
Well,
stun.
why go for one when you can go for two?
That's always been my philosophy. But Bricks can't even get one.
2-point plays
Oh,
are
way
high
to
risk,
fill
high
that
reward,
hole from
and
the
it just
safety
didn't
spot.
pay
Let's
off.
go.
Now they're both screwed and stupid.
Alright, my coverage hasn't been great, but I've shot the line a couple times.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always stop up. That was just a one-time thing.
Let's keep your game going, man. Oh no, right over the mine. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. The sideline is yours. Ooh. Ooh, right into the spikes.
Maybe 4 on that play.
I don't think I want to hit that mine. Let's just run away and stay alive. Okay, down 1 in the 3rd. That's not bad. Let's save our dirty trick. Let's see if we can get a
typical quarterback. Caught an audible because he thinks he's so much smarter.
Goodness, there's nothing
and the
open.
crowd loves it.
This game's so hard to run. I mean, my line's not very good, to be
And
fair.
you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate.
Alright, we'll try running to
Second
the
down
right
and
here.
10.
Oh, there are power-up guys there. No shot.
Quarterback changes
Let's
the
lead to
play.
the left.
He's so
The defender
He's so bad. He can run a kickoff for a touchdown before the ball was even kicked.
No yards to be had. Alright, play action here, but we should have Y over the middle or Bones on the play action. We got Bones. Oh, no, he tackled me right into it. At least I took 2 of them with me. Okay. Sorry, Bones. Let's see about at least trying to run in a touchdown, because I want that XP on. Bam, I gotta keep getting him better. Okay, I like the trap. I like the trap.
Let's see if these guys can score.
Ooh, that was a pretty good looking run. Alright, we might have to keep trying the trap. Between that and Flame on, we're gonna see if we can get our 50 yards here to at least check one of these. I doubt he'll get player of the game, but that's alright. Ooh, a little QB sneak action. Let's try it.
And he runs it in for an easy 2 points. The
There we go.
momentum in this game may be shifting.
Nothing like a 2-point attempt.
Thanks for sharing, Bricks.
Smoker getting involved in the action.
That's the end of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on
Alright,
tight.
next
The fourth
offensive
quarter is about
drive,
to begin.
I want to use the bomb. Let's get Snooker some more kills. If we need 5 in a game, we should be close, considering how many linemen I killed on the first one. And then from there, yeah, I tried the A tackle. That worked pretty well. Might have also just timed it up well with his animation being early, but we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can get the ball back
And
here.
it's 1st and 10.
Nothing. We're not going to hit that line. I don't really want to lose another safety.
What?
Nice. Ace. Good riddance, my man. Alright, let's stay aggressive here. Nice, good tackle.
On that play.
P-Ryan, we've had him in the red quite a bit, but I just can't finish him.
2nd down and 6.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him.
Oh,
Not to
no.
mention my kneecaps.
Oh,
my
no.
loan shark is
He
very
had good
anal about
position. He
collecting
kicked
my
and
money
slay
on
right
time,
into there.
Graham.
That's something I got to keep in mind for the future.
And it's 1st and 10.
Alright, let's try a full blitz, see if we can get him behind the sticks.
Pow! And how about a little dirt
Come on,
sandwich?
take out Higgins here. Shoot. Need more damage.
And it's 1st and 10.
I don't think he's tearing us apart, but to be fair, we've got like 30 string cornerbacks.
Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball.
It's a little on the nose.
Oh, big catch, big run, big
Now the
touchdown.
4-string cornerbacks, here we go. Alright, we're at least up. We knew this was going to be a shootout. We're right where we want to be. Ball's in our hands. They already used 1 power-up this half. We still have our ref bribe, too.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts
We're
all the
just going
time,
for the
Graham.
tie, so all we need is a field goal to win.
Straight through the uprights. When you get knocked down, you got to get
All right,
right
Colton,
back up and
keep
fight.
carrying us. You and Green, whatever his name is. You two have hard carried this game. Oh, look at that zigzag. We kind of used all our boost on that. Avoid the mine and get us another 5. Let's go, my man. We're going to have a hard time getting those 50 rushing yards. I think we just try the flame on right now, because if we get behind the sticks, then they know we're here.
This guy is on Fuego. Does he like his original or extra crispy? By the looks of it, extra crispy.
Holy mother of you!
There we go.
He scored!
There we go. The big Bam Tutty. Please don't get called back. Every damn touchdown gets called back. 32, so we need 18 more yards. Might not happen. That was kind of a quick score. I now give the ball to them, but worth it. Because the problem with this game is you want to play it like Madden. You're like, oh, clock management, clock management. We want the ball the entire second. And that's fair. But the issue with that is then I have such a high chance of fumbling or being ref drive so far behind the sticks that it's hard to keep driving. Versus if I just go score, now I got a defensive power up and a ref drive, and they've got to drive the whole field.
So,
definitely worth it. This is a game that I just want to stay offensive tempo-wise and not play from behind or play possession. Really just control the possession here. Alright, let's do cover, see if we can get out a first down.
Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill.
If we can get out a first down.
Oh, what a sack there.
What a sack.
I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out.
There we go. D-linemen, they're going to have to take a timeout. Now if I sticky fingers, we keep them behind the sticks.
It's second down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away. The ref calls a penalty. You know, the MFL has eliminated almost every penalty in the rule book, and yet it still feels like there's way too many penalties.
Stupid jerks. You guys suck.
All right, let's sticky ball now.
And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. The defense calls a sticky ball dirty trick. The quarterback can't dump it.
Can't get rid of Brownie? Nope.
Smart move there, stopping the clock with their first time out.
30 seconds.
For all you know, maybe
30
he's just
seconds, and they still
stalling or
got a lot
wiring
of
the
field
rest
to go.
some cash.
So let's go to our dirty tricks and use a resurrect and get sneaky back. That's probably worthwhile to go get our best corner. Mukbang's been doing okay. Alright, we go prevent, we go deep zone, let's keep everything in front of us.
And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out.
The only issue with this is that I'm not playing underneath coverage, which is how you get all your pass breakups. So I actually don't know that prevents the way to go.
That's okay, Grim. They can have mine.
That's nice, Brick.
I think we
our timeouts are for our sponsor.
want to
we need money more than they do.
Maybe do Ring of Fire here?
But in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock.
What a tackle. Let's go, Slay. We're going to pull out this
That's
win.
their last timeout. It's them against the other team and the clock.
That doesn't seem fair.
I shouldn't jinx it. I should just call the ref drive and get out of here, but I think we can sneak out of here.
Things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Drop an extra man in coverage. Oh.
Yeah, she called it rabbit sex.
Look at that tackle to end the game. Let's go, scramble. Our linebackers had a really good game carrying us. All right. Well, made it through with another win.
The entire game was trench warfare. Both
Kinda
teams
wish we
battling
could
back and
increase
forth,
the
bruised and
difficulty
once
like we
again, the
talked
folks
about.
at
That's all right. It's all right. We're learning. All right. Well, I don't really want to redo the first 6 games of the season just to increase the difficulty. So I will see if there's any other way to do it. Nice. We got a legend. Some good goals. All right. Nice. And we got a weird Viper. I love it. All right, we are raking in the dough on this win streak. We're 5-1. Let's resurrect everybody we need, and we keep our playoff hopes going. Second game coming up here versus the Volts. See you soon. All right, jumping into our next week here, and I don't think we're going to rock the boat on a whole lot. We're looking really good salary cap-wise. I could definitely go grab another free agent. D and O-line are my big weak points, but I think we're just going to keep jumping in. We're winning games. I did not expect to go on a 5-win streak. I lied. I don't think I've updated my team here in a second. Yeah, Snooker, we got 40. All right. All right, interesting intelligence. Let's get that throw range. Get that release faster. Alright, I lied. Let's not go throw range. Let's make him a little quicker. There we go. And then I'm going to save buying anything. Oops. And running backs. Let's go. We finally have some stuff here. Alright, that's looking better. And then we will keep getting up intelligence and other stuff. Tempted to buy, but we're now up to a 71. We're not bad there. We are bad here. Holy cow, our backup running back stinks. Alright, Eureka. This is a big one. I think we just... I was going to say just max catching, but let's get his route running crisper. And then I think I actually purchase a few of these. Alright, Bones... pretty fast. We keep getting our catching up and route running. And Colston, look at that, hundo. Actually, let's see if we can get, nope, no break tackle. We're still a scrub. But he's a very good scrub. Alright, wide receiver core's looking dope. Caitlin getting a little bit better here. Speed's not bad. Let's get our run blocking up a little bit and then catching up. And I'm going to purchase a couple of these. I'll just do everything I can there. That really helps from our tight end too, because we do tend to sacrifice claws accidentally on purpose too much. Ooh, he's still dead. I thought he would resurrect. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what do we got here XP-wise? None, 3, that's not great, but not bad. Couple here. And 6 here. He's a tiny boy, look at him. Whew. Alright, pretty rough. Let's see if I can spend some money here on our number 2. Okay, that helps significantly. Could spend just a little bit here too. Let's just juice the rest of our money into him. Okay. And now defense time. Bonker. Everything we can into blitzing. We're pretty good blitzing here. Let's have him actually get off some blocks would be nice. Enforcers. I have not really seen Granda out there once as the D-line. Alright. Can't afford anything there. Slay. We get that speed up. And let's keep things going. Haywire, you're bad, but that's alright. We still appreciate your effort. You had a pretty good game last game for being so bad. Our linebackers hard carried. They're finally tackling. Let's do that. Can I get speed up? Yes. Because he was pretty good. If I can get him faster, he'll be in good shape. And then safeties, Brosif getting better and better. And Mukbang, same. Alright, team is getting there. So let's jump in here versus the Volts. Lost Scandalous. Alright, here we go. Really wish I could bump up the injuries just a little bit. I don't want to go crazy, but it would help me kind of get through my depth a little more, keep getting XP to guys who don't usually play, and I feel like that would even out my playing field a little bit, since I'm running on a 5-win streak here in our first season. It's pretty crazy for how bad we still are.
Next time, introduce me as Briggs Jr. and his giant.
I've got a pretty good system now on these kickoffs, which is big. He stopped me there, so it might just be that we had to run a bad team. We'll see here in a second. We will find out very quickly if we actually have the stuff or not.
Talk about rearing to go. I want to rear shish kebab to go.
Nice, good break tackle. Ooh. I tried to avoid it. I figured it was coming, but too little too late. Alright, well, I wanted the tough game. Fumble on the first play. I like it. I like it. And we lost bail. Alright, that's a tough start. I think we'll probably resurrect him here when we can, but first let's see if we can get a stop.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! 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 Hut!
Look at that tackle. Mukbang. Okay, baby. You just keep making those slurpy noises and covering. That's all we need from you.
2nd down and 7.
All right, well, Brosif this time. Who's that, Lad 15? Nice.
There, maybe a yard.
Oh, take him out. Oh, he's close. 3rd and 6. All right, let's try the sticky ball and see if we can get off the field here.
The sticky ball, dirty trick. The quarterback can't dump it.
Come on, can we take out Herbert? Not quite, not quite. But 4th and 17. All right, I expect them
And the punter takes a
not
break
do
from
anything
knitting on the
funny here.
sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
Nice punt. Should
Ooh,
move him back nicely.
I tried to lunge to get there.
Oh, what a
Ooh,
great
he killed
defensive
me.
play that was, Briggs. Kind of like your Aunt
Ooh,
Bertha.
nothing like
This
not
guy
having
hits some big
blockers.
balls.
All right,
What a hit.
so we already lost our
He
running
does
back.
have a big pad,
That was a
Grim.
strong
You're
start
right.
to this game. Let's see if we can get things moving
And
here
it's 1st and
with
10.
the passing game. Oh, that was a terrible pass. I got bailed out. I tried to hit him earlier over the middle, but I think my little zigzag delayed the throwing action, and that came out late. I was lucky. That should have been a pick.
The defender said, I don't think so.
Ooh, I gotta play better. My reflexes are slow. We are a little sleepy tonight.
3rd down and 3.
It was a hell of a day. All right, 3rd and 3. Let's roll right. We got Eureka.
The ball carrier better move his ass out of bounds before he gets fried. That one's incomplete. The receiver
Okay,
couldn't get there.
at least no one died. And we got rid of a power-up, so not great, not bad. You know I'm going for it.
Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like a
All right, let's look at
situation
Bones on the
where
out.
they should
They'll tell our viewers this
There
not
we
only
go.
knew who would go for it on 4th for no real reason.
Get out of there,
convert.
Bones.
But did they just get really lucky? Stay tuned.
Ooh, all right, that was huge. That was a big pickup.
The offense changes the pace.
Let's
by
try this
going
toss
into a
coming
hurry up.
across the middle. Nope, the run game's not there. That, honestly, he just blew up the play. Who's 52? Leo Mack? Yeah,
It's
Schmack.
2nd down, and they've got a long way to go.
Audible.
Let's see what they call here.
Okay, end of the quarter, that's fine.
And so at the end of the 1st quarter, we've got a scoreless game.
Just like you love life.
All right, shotgun. Where's our favorite shotgun play? There we go. PAD.
2nd
Let's get
down
claws
and a
involved here.
very lot.
Man, they are good tacklers. I'm not busting anything free. Okay. Our wins were well deserved then. They were just against bad teams. I will take it. Let's try a play
And
action
it's
here.
1st and 10.
I like, kind of like claws or the bone pattern. Wide open. Wide open. No!
Forgot to jump and got electrocuted.
All right, I gotta start hurdling those. Nice. All right, there goes our tight end. We're down to Haitlin. Oh, he's still alive. I'll take it. I'll take it. I knew it was going to go off. I tried kind of stalling, but apparently you have to really jump out. We live and we learn.
And it's 1st and 10.
This is a defensive battle. Heck of a tackle. Come on, come on. Slay does big damage. Machine does more, but... Okay, that's a good start to this drive.
Ricks, it's the 2-minute warning. You know what that means?
Who's a Hampton? They got QJ, Hampton. Would 86 be Gadsden?
2nd down and 9.
Oh, they got Trey Lance in there. Interesting. Oh.
So much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time,
All right, let's see if we can get him behind the sticks here. I probably shouldn't be in this formation. My linebackers are not good enough to have a
here.
We take him out. That'd be sweet if we could. Not quite. Madhouse, 3 linemen, 2 linebackers. I kind of want to stay with more safeties on the field.
2nd down and 5.
My secondary is definitely the strength of my defense.
Play defense.
Let's go, 24. Who was that?
Interception, returned it for a touchdown and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
All right. We're going to stay with this play. 3rd and 5. Probably should have tried the thunderclap.
He took a beast boost injection. Now wants him stomp all over his opponent.
I want to take a big boost injection too.
Oh, that is weird side effects, Rick. He just slipped away like a greased pig. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. Oh,
there we go.
Revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle.
Uh-oh. Where are they going to be at? Down to like the 1 now? We at least got rid of one of their players. That's all I care about.
It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. If you don't hear it coming...
We made it out of the half without letting them score. Let's go. That was a sweaty half. That was a sweaty half. All right, here we go. Let's keep our kicker alive. We might need him here.
And it's worth big points and maybe some 3rd-degree burns.
Oh, that would have been too lucky if I nailed that.
Kick it straight, kick it fast, and whatever you do, don't think about your kicker getting blown up.
Try not to overthink.
Keep going. You're 75% there, and bonus is within biting distance.
That was a big triple.
They come with fries?
Only 10 seconds left. Go out with a bang.
Last time I heard that, I was in a porta potty with a skunk lady.
That clutched it. Let's go.
Wins the halftime bout. 3rd quarter about to get underway.
We got a resurrection. That's big. Let's see if we can get out of this game.
Although I gotta say,
ahead.
Watching her take on that little toe is exciting. Usually a lot of blood.
If we can pilot a tie here versus this team with 2 bad fumbles, we got a pretty good shot at finishing strong the rest of the season.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
Kinda tempted to do our thunderclap here first play. Let's just see if we can get a little lucky.
Hot one.
Such a bad play. I should change it. I just don't feel like wasting the mill every game right now. For playoffs, I will for sure spend time picking my best upgrades. Especially now that I got like the death ball and stuff. But right now, we're just going to keep running with our basics because we are Dutch and cheap. Not that those two always go together, but I'd say I'm frugal. Okay, get out of there, machine. Get out of there. Everyone stop walking by the electric. Those only go off when I walk by, because that's sure what it feels like. Alright, cover and corner.
And it's 1st and 10.
Come on, Snoop. Nice tackle. Come on, take out Randall here. Vidal. Oh, Oh, he's one health. All right, bump and stun.
It's second down, and they've got a long way to
This
go.
is probably our best formation right now, where our better skill position players are out there. Ooh.
They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done.
We can just take him out. There we go.
Revenge. That's a crap your
I don't
pants
care
and
about the
die
penalty.
tackle.
Later.
Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
Yeah, probably all the diarrhea.
You're probably right.
Snooper does enough damage. It's really nice. Okay. Only 2 running backs. Let's see if we can take another one out. Oh, Joseph almost with a pick. I love that. Love that for us. Okay. Let's put a little pressure on them now that they're passing.
I don't really know right now. What day is it?
Come on, take him out.
Picks up maybe 2.
We always ram it a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good
Okay,
defensive
no
tool.
dice there.
Except the zombies. They are
3rd and 8.
freaks.
Let's try and get off the field here.
3rd down and 8. The quarterback can't dump it.
And now they're gonna dump
Come on,
his
can we
ass.
get Lance out of here? Come on, Snoop. Nah, he got knocked down. Beehive. 4 tackles. Let's go. That would be another one of our rookies, I think. He's stepping up big on defense. All right, we're going to stay in the cover 2 because that keeps Snooper where we want him anyway. He is going for it, so I'm glad we picked real coverage.
Well, tell our viewers what you
They
would
got
do,
3 on
Bricks.
this side.
And he was stuck
Let's
to him
go.
like glue.
I think I user swatted
That's
that
a
with my
strange
weird
penalty
jump.
called right there.
I'm starting to notice that this ref
Oh,
likes
it's 'cause they
talking,
bribed
and
him.
it don't make much sense.
No, but he's making a lot of dollars.
All right, so I'm going to bribe the ref.
I hope some lucky fan gets to catch the ball. This is going to be a great kick.
That should
With
cancel
how
it.
hard he's going to have to kick it, he'd probably die, Bricks.
Pass me the binoculars. I gotta see this.
Wow.
The kick is
All right.
good.
As expected.
56-yarder. That's impressive. We've still got the whole 4th quarter, and we only need a
Do
score.
something about that ref, you pussy.
Heck yeah, let's move them back. All right,
And
so we
that's the end of
canceled their
3.
bribe.
We are
We
going
moved
to
them
the fourth
back. They
quarter,
don't get
Bricks,
the
and
field
neither team has
goal. We're
scored.
going into the
Reminds
4th
me of my
with a
senior
clean slate.
prom.
All right, prevent, RB contain.
Oh boy, they're
Yeah,
going
they're
for
going to
it.
go for it.
This could-
Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery.
And they're going to move back even further for us. 13, Keenan Allen. Look at that. That's a wild-looking character. I love it. All right, 4th and 33. We need to get off the field here. Deep zones.
And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
Yeah, definitely
His
should be
knitting
the
is
putter.
superb, Grim. That cross
Putter,
stitching,
punter.
unbelievable.
Oh, I missed my timing. Okay, that's fine. Never happened.
Well, he should be more careful when he hurdles.
I knew it was coming, so I tried to hurdle and I just missed my timing. That's terrible. I've got zapped 3 times. Alright, we got to avoid the sides of the field because, as you can tell, that is not my forte. Alright, I like the miracle route here,
into their 2-minute drill.
and I'm going to look for Haitlin throwing across. Got him.
Defense calls a ball dirty trick. The quarterback can't dump it.
Had him for a reason. Good old sticky webs. I'm going to let the clock tick down a little here. It'll be good to run this down, get closer to the 2-minute. Snooper's still
It's
alive.
second down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here.
Look at that juke. Nope. Nice try. Nice try.
The 30. They might catch him.
Oh, you fat little goat.
The 10.
Come on, Haitlin. Into the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that tutty. Haitlin the whole field. So that worked really well to go speed up there, because even though they had used their sticky webs, it kept them in the same exact play. And so that really, they were still in an all-out blitz essentially. So I just had to get it out of my hands. Ooh, all right. Let's try the double pump off just on this underneath route as I drag it across the right.
The Bricks can't even get one.
There we go.
That's 2 points and even
And we
more
are
momentum
up.
on their side.
That is huge
For
momentum
the
wise.
last time, you're not a Jedi, Bricks.
Ooh, my heart rate's up a little bit. There were a lot of electric posts to dodge as I was running around.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they
All
can
right,
make
let's
them pay.
see if we can get out of here with a win. sad part is if I do, it really makes me want to up the difficulty or the casualties. Like, I shouldn't be beating a 78. I really shouldn't be on a 6-game win streak. Now I could try and redo the season at a higher difficulty. I've debated that a couple times today. I'm just replaying a lot of what we've done. But it might be worth it. I don't really want to go into the playoffs with, like, I mean, I know I'm exaggerating. There's still a lot of season left, but I don't want to go in with one loss or whatever. That really should not be where we're at as a team right now. That was a good combo. Stomp on him, punch, punch, kick.
Yeah, man.
Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Brick?
Oh, he was wide open. Oh, he's gonna rip this the whole way. Mukbang, you came out of nowhere. Save the game. Don't tackle him in the fire. Holy cow, what a tackle. We've been investing into speed for a reason.
For all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring.
Alright, they need 8 to stay in it. We still have a chance of getting the ball back. We're all out of dirty tricks here. I think at this point, let's try Steel Curtain and blitz off the
They're in
edge.
scoring position. It's 1st down and goal.
Where did you lose your gunnyman?
If you don't hear it coming,
No, I thought it was going to switch me. I really need to stop jumping at it, but I just want to press the catch animation. Like, it's so goofy that there's not a catch button. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. This is just how we drew it up. I like the madhouse here for some width and security blanket, and then we're going to blitz up the middle.
And if they don't, they're going to get weird and desperate on this sideline.
He caught it.
Okay,
2 points,
tie
even
game.
more momentum on their side.
We got 3 timeouts. We still have all our offensive power-ups. I haven't used a single one this game. I've been too busy dodging lightning. I like how their guy looks completely juiced in gold visor, and then our guy was just like a skinny, scrawny linebacker.
Replay all weekend.
Drop blood
WMFL.
clot. That's a pretty intimidating looking, what, 3rd, 4th string running back at this
Here
point?
comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Alright, they
What's
used the
kicker,
ref
Grim?
bribe and
Guy in the field.
sticky webs, so
I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the
there
kicker.
really shouldn't
I
be a
don't know
whole
why you
lot
want
we
the
gotta
ball,
dodge
like,
here
everything
other than this electric. Okay, 35 seconds. We got a lot of field to go.
And it's 1st and 10. It's called his habitat. Ball carrier. Oh, welcome to Bumbletown, USA. Population.
No way.
This guy. Well, he should be more careful
No
when he hurdles.
way. They used their lightning. I didn't have anything to do with me running it. I mean, maybe I could have thrown away, but I didn't even think about it in the moment. I was just trying to get to the sideline and shoot.
That's how it's done.
Alright, well just like that, we're down, baby. Nothing like a good comeback story. Alright, Steel Curtain, and we blitz.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You missed
Oh,
two-foot
if we
putts
can
all the time,
score,
Grim.
you know for a fact I'm going to go for 2. You know I'm
Right
going
through the
for 2.
uprights.
Alright, the return takes approximately 10 seconds. I need to stop moving Colston so he actually runs under it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a block. I
Man. Alright, we got 15 seconds. I think we do one of our plays that's kind of a quick out, take our time out, and then we take a shot or two. So let's do grit coming across the field
And it's 1st and 10.
and see if we can hit Eureka. We gotta time this up. Oh, that's the whole game? I thought I'd have time for one more play. The timeout as the clock's over? Alright. I'm okay with that F. I'm okay with that F. That makes me feel like we don't need to change the difficulty or anything. I definitely lost that game for us. I should have piloted a few of those night and day different.
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mullet.
Today's game was
The
brought to you.
Volt double fumbles killed me. Even when I had the breakaway with Snooper, I hit it trying to hurdle. So I still got to work on that mechanic a lot. But that's alright. That's why I really didn't want to bump up the difficulty, because there's still a ton I'm learning to this game. At the same time, you know, I also don't want to go on a 6-win streak and be leading the NFL in my first season. Holy cow, the Snuffalo Thrills. Okay, now the lose streak might start. Let's go manage our team here a sec. Let's get a few more to break tackle here. Boom, you got a few? I love that. Alright, Bam died instantly. He at least got a couple. No, that's fine. Alright, you guys had a pretty good game. Let's just get to 100. Maybe I need a little bit more intelligence in terms of timing up stuff, like my jumps. That might help significantly. Honestly, I don't hate putting a few into run blocking on my edge. I feel like I need a lot of help there. I was just debating the jump for the sake of obstacles like that. Alright. Let's go. Caitlin, you were good, but you almost got caught. Let's just get your speed up. We're jumping over hazards like buzzsaws. We're jumping over hazards. Okay, so I am going to have to invest in those. But right now, let's just keep getting people a little bit more well-rounded. Keep our routes a little crisper here, and then we need to start getting the run blocking better for my team, because we look terrible. Alright, Barkston, we're going to buy stuff for you. Alright, so 56 is my lineman here. I could use a better lineman. Backup QB wouldn't be terrible. Still think one of the biggest things I need is a better D lineman here. I mean, we really struggle to generate any pressure naturally. Okay, Slay's getting better. Haywire's slowly getting better. That's kind of sad. He should not be playing, but it's fine. You, everything goes here. I do want to get your aggressiveness up as well. Scramble, he had a really nice game for us. Get him a little better in coverage, and then safeties, we're just slowly going up. 8 to 12 a game. I like it. I like it. A little bit more speed on the back end and tackling. A little bit more speed, and then let's get some coverage. Alright, we'll take that. You have a roid, but I don't think I need it. Alright. So I do think maybe we sign one more guy after a loss. Let's see here. Who do we want to sign? I mean, the guards would make a big difference. Blitzers would be nice. When we lose our running back, we're in big trouble. So I don't hate the idea of a backup running back. Oh, no way. They got Patterson out here. What's his speed? Slow. Alright, shout out to the comments. We can sort by speed. Naheem Hines, so he's fast. Wampus Gorman, yikes. He's really quick too, even though he's not great overall. Marlon Mack. Is that Montgomery? What are they? Sly Montgomery? Anaconda, Bizarro. I mean, that's a pretty sweet name for pretty cheap. How do you not go with a name like that? I just love the look of these people. They did such a good job with character creation in this game. Splatterson, that's so funny. Jamichael Hasty, Ghastly. Is this Ezekiel Elliott? No way. I see these names and I just want to sign all these guys. McKinnon. Yep. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay. CEH. Or HDH. Yeah, I can't name every single one of them, but that's pretty cool. Alright. I don't know who Bizarro Anaconda's going for, but that's a pretty sweet name for our backup running back, and he's only 4 mil. Does he make the team a whole lot better? Not really, but I like it. And he's fairly cheap, so not our most impactful free agent signing, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm going to take a quick peek here. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to assign punt returner to scat. I was just trying to sort. So this is the screen that I really wished there was just a quick sort by overall. I'm just going to keep it Colston, because if he dies, he doesn't completely demoralize our team versus getting Snooper more injured. Alright. One more game. Let's do it. Can't change the carnage level. Let's see how we fare against Josh Allen and his Bills. This is going to be a tough game. Look at that bling. It's got the king.
A squad of
we're going to
won the
take
rookie
that
toss
from
and
you.
can choose to kick off or receive.
Ooh, all right.
And they've elected to
Home
jerk
field
off.
advantage.
Rim
Let's
Blitzer
go.
with you, and I'm going to send it down to the sideline
What do they
reporter
got?
now.
Warp speed, shotgun, ginormous, thunderclap. All right, we got a chance of recovering our own
Rim Blitzer
thunderclap.
with
I
you,
don't
your
hate
favorite
that.
announcer along with Brickhead Mulligan and his mini mutant head Bricks Jr.
Man, they even got an all-pro kicker. That doesn't bode well. Running outside right at two all-pros here. Okay, we made the edge.
Wow, it's a lot of
Do I take out this guy?
That's
Come on. Nah, he didn't follow me.
from the upper deck, and he got caught by the mutant Siskabon vendor. Talk about
All right,
raring to
Ben.
go. I want to
Let's see if we can just get the ground game going. Look at all those all-pros. This is going to be a tough game.
Man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
You're gonna hit a guy that
Thompson.
hard. You should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
All right, that didn't work. Play action,
It's second
rolling
down,
right.
and they've
I
got
like
a
claws
long way to
and
go.
bones here.
Let's see what they call here.
I tried to just attack him. I knew I wasn't going to outrun him. That's all right. Good pickup there. Kind of thinking we just see early here if we can get to the end zone. Oh, he came from an angle that I couldn't shoot him. No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, Oliver. Alright, we grit, and let's Charlie Foxtrot. I wish I could flip the whole play versus just this, but that's alright.
Find out in a second. Oh, well, that's a strange penalty called right there.
Okay.
I'm starting to notice that this
They
ref
already
likes
bribed the
walking,
ref.
and it
At
don't
least
make
that's out of the
much
way
sense.
for the game.
Oh, but he's making a lot of dollars.
At least that's out of the way. We will try the G spot here.
Not a
Let
great
me
situation.
flip
He doesn't
this,
like what he
and
sees,
he's
so
going
he's
to curl
calling an
across the
audible.
middle.
He's the guy with the big air.
And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't
Get out
catch,
of here.
but he sure
That was a
can
good swat.
swat.
We had him if I made it past him, but that's okay. Minor details. I don't know that we have enough coverage to run a play action on 2nd and 20. Okay, that was a good pickup. 3rd and 10 is a lot more manageable. Good job, Scatterboom.
First down in our hearts.
Alright, spread and none of those. Shotgun. Let's go to our tried and true and hit claws on the deep go.
3rd down and 10.
Uh-oh. Who's that noise? The ref? They just bribed him again?
Oh, and did he just...
Hey, you kill a ref. It's not murder if they have it coming, right?
No way.
Do something about that ref, you pussy.
All right. We're done with this.
Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Brick?
I say deep and down the middle.
Let's go, Eureka.
After that catch and scored. Nicely done.
Dusted him. All right, 3 touchdowns on 1 drive. Love that. Scoring at will. They cannot stop us. All right, I kind of like, this is a little slow developing all the way across the formation, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I knew he was going to swat that. That was not a good pass, but there was big pressure off my right side, so I didn't feel like I could, keep rolling out. All right, I think we just take our field goal here. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Like a 2-foot putt. It's a jailbreak, and the defense jumps offside to kill the ref.
I mean, I should be at the 1
Crowd's
now.
loving it.
All right, I lied. We're going to look that gift horse right in the mouth and say, no thank you. We're at the 1. Where's our goal line formation? Boom. And where is my QB sneak? There you are.
Man, are these guys greedy or desperate? Either way, they're going for 2.
Gonna go left here. Oh, he got me. I should have went right, but I was too afraid to run at the gold star like the legend. Ah, that's what I get for being greedy.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
My
this.
own
What's the
fault.
kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a kid wearing a wig.
Okay, come on. Take ownership here. Shaker. Now this is going to be the tough part. Can we actually stop Allen?
I won. I go. I won.
I mean, I dropped down to be another body. Ooh, who's around? Mustang? Oh, I don't want to blow up Snooper. Just laying there.
And this game is up for grabs.
All right, cover 2.
And it's 1st and
I think
10.
we tried the thunderclap next.
I won. I won. I go. I
Nice,
running
good
like he had a
tackle,
load in
boys.
his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive
Good
tool.
old crook.
Except
Yep,
the zombies.
can't be cooked.
They
Good
are
old crook.
freaks.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Oh, someone get there.
They did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Ford and the X-Murderer.
I shouldn't have dove. If I would have stayed on my feet, I could have recovered that fumble. Hey, we got rid of Kincaid. That's fine. 1 All-Pro down. Only like 45 to go. All right, RB
And it's
contained.
1st and 10.
I love that Dawson Knox. They went to their backup and he's still an All-Pro.
And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
I mean, I keep jumping because it said it helps with pass deflections, like when I read the details. So, stand by it. But, it's not working very well. I had pretty good coverage there. It wasn't perfect by any means, but at least we get the ball back here. They do have power-ups. We got to be a little careful.
The kick is good.
I almost snuck right through that line and got to him. I was just a little delayed. I was so surprised that no one blocked me.
Get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
All right, Coldsman, what you got? Outside? Come on, make it through the minefield.
He's starting to go somewhere,
There
but he
we
gets
go.
stopped after
I'll
3.
take that. I'll take that. We're 1 good play away.
You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets, they're not as literal as you think.
All right, I have a feeling they're going to do some shenanigans here. Like try and kill me right away. So
And
let's
it's
try and
1st
do
and
something
10.
to the borders.
And the defense just called a ginormous dirty trick.
His big ass will probably show up on the radar.
And he finds open space.
No way. We just scored during his power-up?
You son of a bitch.
All right. You guys got nothing on me. Let's pick Rip and Doom. All right, I'm looking for Scatterboo leaking out of the backfield.
Bricks can't even get 1.
2-point play,
No.
high risk, high reward.
No,
and it just
I
didn't
dove
pay
too
off.
early. I dove too early. My people are starting to animate faster as they get a little better and more intelligent. Oh, no. That was so bad. I really thought he would just lay out for it. for like the end zone, and instead he just kind of like belly slid into second base. That was terrible, but I love it.
I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the
Alright,
kicker.
we are still
When I
looking
turned
for a
on the light, it
defensive
wasn't
stop
LeBron,
here.
and I bet it was a chip wearing a wig.
Nice, good tackle. Can we get Redzone? Not quite, not quite. Alright. Ooh, I don't know that we got the horses to get off the field here. But we'll try.
Now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him. Not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my
I love
money
that
on
they're
time,
talking
Grim.
about fantasy football. That's just great. Might be a good sticky fingers time next play.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot one. He's so bad. He can really keep up.
Well, I'm glad we didn't sticky fingers there. That was insane. I need that power up. That's a free 50 yards for Scatterboo. I love that they have sludge kids or Judkins. That's pretty cool. The poor Browns, they didn't even get him. That's because I cut them from the league.
No, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my
All right,
philosophy.
they're trying to go up
Brits
three.
don't
That's
get
the
one.
right call here. I hate it, but it's the right call.
And he runs it in for an easy 2 points.
Nothing
The
like a
momentum
little
in this game may
push
be
action.
shifting.
Can't stop Allen.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Bricks.
All right, at least we get the ball back. We don't really care about 3 if we score. So they use Gigantor. They still technically have Thunderclap, I think. But let's see if we can get a
When you
big
give up
return
points,
here.
you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay.
Uh-oh, all of our blockers went right. Yeah, we deserved that. I had no coverage. But with them both being all pros, like I was going to have to run straight horizontal to get there. I do have bombs away. Let's do that
And
quick.
it's 1st and 10.
Um,
And the lineman bats the ball away with his meaty paw for an
come on,
incomplete
come on.
pass.
Oh, he was
Great
too
play.
slow to go over there and attack someone. I don't love that play that it kills my people too, but that's all right.
And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim, what's the hurry-up offense?
There's no huddle. The offense calls plays at the line of scrimmage
Okay,
and plays
no
really
thunderclap.
fast.
Look at Julio go. He's going to get
And he
another.
finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your
My
jet,
speed,
you son of a bitch.
the investment in speed is paying off in a hurry. How much clock did we use? That's the big question. I still gave him a lot of clock back. All right. So right now, it's a 3-point game. I'm going to take my field goal to at least make it a 4-point
Well,
game.
this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. Straight through the uprights.
We'll make it 4. I mean, 5 safer because they can kick a 5-point field goal, but now they have to kick a field goal in a certain range. So I'll take it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't LeBron, and I bet it was a chimp wearing a wig.
Oh, what the brutal
Nice.
hit.
What a tackle. Everyone's fighting down the field. Okay, 20 seconds. We just try not to give them a touchdown.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot, 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 hot,
Oh, what a sack there. I heard
Let's
this guy
go.
likes to play
Come on,
with
come on.
soft
Can we
balls.
take out
He's
Slammy?
gonna play with crushed
No,
balls
we'd be
from
too
here on
lucky
out.
for that. Let's
I
go,
can't get
BI.
enough
That
of
was a
this.
heck of a tackle as he's just launching shots. Okay, we lost a cornerback. Not the end of the world. Let's just take it to half. Take it to
It's
half
2nd
ahead.
down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here.
I really
Good run
thought
for
that
5
the
yards.
clock would just run down by the time they set it up, but it kind of paused that
The
for it.
second
It was
quarter
actually
comes
a
to a
little
close as
sketchy.
the
I was
teams
like, I don't like that.
The crowd wants carnage and
All right.
murder, and let the
We haven't
carnage
done murder
commence.
ball in a
Fire
while.
up the murder ball and paint the turf with silvery parts. And Bonus is within fighting distance. I tell you, watch out for those horsemen. They'll flat your quarterback like roadkill. Only 10 seconds left. Draw with a bang.
I was in a porta potty with a stroke.
Dude, this guy's fast AF. At least we got him at the end.
It's the start of the 3rd quarter, and we are set to go.
All right, I
Rick.
think we're kicking to them to start. Yep. Let's go right and try and pin him.
We're gonna go to a striptease show. Where we going?
Hey, once you settle down, just pitch a rabbit, Lenny. Just pitch a rabbit.
I'm trying to go over towards that acid.
Just catch it, run it back, and don't die.
Not enough depth, but that's okay. That's a heck of a tackle by Sled.
I have on several occasions.
Alright, would love to kill Shakir there, but that's okay.
That hit was worse.
Thunderclap never works for me. But we'll try it here. Maybe he'll pass me. That's about the only time it gives you a chance. Oh, no way. Anchoring got it. We're going to get a defensive tutty here. Do I just hit the explosion for fun? Let's go. The Thunderclap touchdown. Right when we talk smack, it works. Right when we talk smack, the worst thing in the game works.
Let's roll the tape again. That touchdown was a thing of beauty.
It just bounced right to him, and Allen was on the ground. Sludgekins. I was trying to figure out who that second name was. I still don't quite know. All right, we're up 10. 5-5. We'll go 12 here if we can get that lucky.
Well, why go for one when you could go for two?
All right, let's look Peyton coming across the middle.
Bricks can't even get one.
We had all the time in the world. Great job, line. We got to give them big boys some credit. Look at that blocking up front. He's got a crazy face. That's sweet. All right, I'm going to keep trying to kick towards our hazards here and seeing how this goes.
This guy in the field.
Wow, I thought you were going to tell me a story like this. Here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
Oh, that was really close to pinning him in there. Look at that tackle by Florida. We're not doing enough damage, but that's okay. Not going to do a dirty trick here. Let's just try a nice normal play. Okay, we got to watch Cook out of the backfield. Let's go. Take him out. Take him out, Snoop. You do my most damage. Not even close. All right, second down. Yeah, we can try some deep zones.
Second down and 9.
I'm more of a man cover team with my speed.
Sure, now we catch
It's alright, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. We've got a nice lead. We just can't give them huge plays. Don't you kill play.
My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Graham.
Alright, let's try tight.
And it's 1st and 10.
You know what they say, it's not tight, it's not right. We need that tight coverage. Still gave him 10 yards on a run. Not really, I guess only 4, but it felt like a lot. The ring of
Second down and 6.
Alright, Snoop, do something for me. Do something.
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set. Yeah, you gotta stay focused on the field.
He didn't go down?
The heat of
What?
battle like he did just slows the game down.
I really thought I'd take him down with me. I'm like, yeah, an all-pro for my third-string cornerback. That sounds like a great trade. It was not. It was not is the answer there.
They go to the ground game and
Okay,
pick up the first.
that's big.
Nice
He had to
job.
hurdle over the mine, so we got rid of him there.
Okay, man.
Lane's crook. Later, Gator. Only injured. All right, with him out, my guess is they pass, but I don't want to use the sticky on first down.
And it's 1st and 10.
My gosh, the whole team's all pros. This is insane. What is happening? Can someone tackle him? Is he really going to score a touchdown after that play? I hate that so much.
How good can it be?
The third quarter has ended, and we'll need a huge rally or a high death toll to make this one interesting.
Ooh, they can kind of just do what they want on offense at will, but we've stayed ahead with our offense, so I'll take it. Let's go, the user SWAT. The user SWAT. I love that. All right, now it's 3rd and 5. Now we sticky fingers, sticky ball, and try and get off the field here.
Oh, what a sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out.
Let's go. 4th and long. I feel like they have to go for this. I really do think they have to go for this, just based on the position in the game.
Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like the situation where they should always punt.
Well, tell our viewers what you would do. You got to stay focused on the field field, Bricks. You can't lose your head in the heat of battle like
Look
he did.
at that.
Just slows the game down.
The mind fumble to get the ball back. Technically, I don't know that that was a touchback. I think we recovered at the 1. Is there a replay? I would love to see that play again.
Hey, man, hang on, kettle now. Hang on.
Okay, let's see this.
Call them Oregon. Cue the replay.
So my fault for being the wrong guy. He hurdles it, tackle, and then 24 just self-sacrifices on the dive for the fumble. Wow. 24. Mukbang. That's Mukbang's second game in a row with a touchdown saving tackle. Granted in very different ways, but I will take it.
And it's 1st and 10.
Alright, we're going to try and keep this momentum going. Ooh. Definitely tried to get rid of that way earlier and blow him up.
She was the reincarnation of Lizzie Borden, the ex-murderer.
Oh, we lost our backup QB there? I'm not mad by that at all. Okay, that kind of worked out in a weird way.
I guess it worked for her.
We have no run game,
Second down
but
and
we're
10.
going to try and establish the run late here.
Sticks his fingers in the defender's eye.
Not bad,
Netting
not
him
bad.
a pickup of about 8 on the play.
2-minute warning. Let's save our shenanigans and just run
3rd
it
and
here.
2. And the defense just called the ginormous dirty trick. And they go to the ground game and pick up the first.
I should have
Nicely
looked
done.
low right. I saw something on my screen, but I didn't know what it was, and
The
it kind of
defense calls
scared
their
me,
first
so I
timeout to
just
save some
tried to
clock.
get the
I
first.
save clocks too, Grim. My wife hates them. They take up the whole garage.
Wait, what? You're married?
It's complicated.
All right, we keep running here.
And
I
it's
like
1st
this
and
mo
10.
trap.
And he'll pick up the first down with a nice piece of
Take
running
another
there.
timeout. Take another timeout. You guys don't have it. Scataboom's on fire
And the
this
defense
drive.
uses their second timeout to stop the clock to
I wish
preserve time for their
I
offense.
had the power up to do like one big run with Scat. But that's alright. I think I'm just going to keep spamming this bow trap.
And
It
it's
feels
1st and 10.
good. My best blocking play so far by far.
Speaking of breaking one wide open, who's sitting on the oil rig about?
No more timeouts for the defense.
Or the offense, Bricks. That's the important part.
Do I want to try the blast? I don't think it's going
And
to
that'll
work.
bring up 2nd and 1.
Hot dog.
The
Yeah,
quarterback
we're going to
changes
run
the
away
play.
from their all
So
pro.
indecisive.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But they're out of timeouts, and we still have our power up. Shotgun it is.
that'll bring up
Let's
3rd
try
down
and
and
blast
7.
our way to the first down. Come on. Oh, look at Snooker now. Hard to tackle.
And that's how you run the football. First down. And you gotta stay focused on
I
the
wanted
field,
to
Bricks.
just
You
take
can't lose your
everyone
head in
out
the heat
there.
of battle like he did. Just slows the game down.
We lost our QB, but that's fine. We don't really need him at this point in the game. Alright, where's my favorite formation? Why can I not find it? Oh, because we're a bad QB now with not many formations. I think I just lost some formations on that. I think that's
It's
what
1st
just
and
happened.
goal. Let's see if these guys can score.
Alright, we run the clock down to 1. Am I going to take a shot just to get someone XP? Yes, I am.
Smart move there,
3
stopping
seconds.
the clock with their first timeout.
Let's see if we
For
can
all
get a
you know,
tutty
maybe
with our
he's
third
just
string
stalling or
QB.
wiring the refs some cash.
Shotgun, deep go. We just look for our
2nd down
simple
and
route.
goal.
Come on,
This is a
dude.
perfect
Come on,
scoring
this is your
opportunity.
chance to start him.
The defense.
Great play by the defense.
Nah.
It's not too often a quarter. The deadly Mutant team wins this one
Hey,
and walks
we'll
up.
take it. That's
They
a
come up
big win
today
against
with a
one of the
solid
best
win, and
teams in the
opposition
league.
will be
Julio
licking
had
their
a
wounds
monster
the
game
long
on those
plane
deep
ride home.
catches.
I heard wounds taste just like chicken. How was it?
Once
Alright, we
again,
lost
the
a lot
folks
of
at
people,
Evil
but some of
Today's
those were
final game.
self-inflicted. I think I need to alter my home course a little bit and put a few more hazards out there. Ooh, look at this pack. That's solid. Buck Redneck. Jethro Bodine. Okay. Alright, let's take a peek here quick where we're at. League standing wise. I mean, 6-2. We've got to be close to the top of the league. Yeah, we're winning the North. 7-1-5. Okay, we're right now like tied for number 2 in the league. We are looking good. Awesome. Well, we'll jump back in and maybe play another 2-3 games and just keep cranking through these till we get to the playoffs. I will see you again soon.